Ooh, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, we about to work out. Hey, we about to work out today. Getting paid. Oh, Thundercats. They got the Thundercats logo on their beat. Man, we got a lot to do today. I'm about to go to Target, pick up some stuff. I got a little gift card for me. So I'm about to go get a basketball, something so I can hoop. So what's that? I think I might get this one. Indoor, outdoor basketball, that works. I got a $60. What's the difference? Wilson. Nah, we're gonna go with this one. I think we need some floaties, but I'll record later because I don't want to get copyrighted. Look at my baby over here.
Oh, it's really acting crazy. This thing is disastrous.
Yo, what kind of plants are these?
These are hydrangeas.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
Yeah, I can't remember the names of the fire. Those are called like fire angel something. Yeah, they're both annuals.
She just got soap.
Yeah, I did. Thanks to this bootleg handle. All right, we can go now.
All right. All right, so we about to run some errands.
Maybe I should put on my, or at least dry my feet.
About to go run some errands, but look at
Can you get some paper towels?
Look at the outfit.
For me, for my feet here.
Sure. Comment down below 1 to 10. What y'all rate the fit? Go get her some paper towel real quick before she chews my head off. Oh, good thing I came in. Got the thing still burning, blow it out. Y'all make a wish. Dream Squad, make a wish. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Your wish gonna come true. Your wish gonna come true now. All right, turn off these lights. They be having everything. Yo, whenever you leave the crib, make sure you gotta make sure you check everything. See, they don't be locking stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about. They just be having things looking like whatever. Hi, y'all. So we're gonna run some errands. Maybe go to Nordstrom, go to the mall and stuff. Right now the kids are by our neighbors, grab some food. And I'll be back. I'll take y'all with me.
Apples are really good. I love apples.
Can I get an intro to my video?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get sensors, I think the sensors are broken too.
That we're headed to some places, and so we have a video for you guys that I hope y'all like a lot. And so the thing is, all you gotta do is subscribe, hit the notification bell every time I upload a video. Leave a comment down below if you need anything during this video. And yeah, guys.
Right. What's up, y'all? This is your boy Chris, back at it again with another video for you guys. And I'm here with the beautiful and gorgeous Shauna Time. What's going on? What's up? We haven't seen you in a while.
I know, I've just been quarantining.
Quarantining.
Yeah.
What you call it?
Just been social distancing and resting and watching a lot of Indian matchmaking. The Indian Matchmaker show on Netflix. It's really good. You guys should check that out. Yeah, it's funny. Some parts it was like really emotional, other parts was really funny, but definitely good. Even if you're not like, I'm not Indian, so even if you're not Indian, that's not your culture, it's still really entertaining just to like learn about like what goes on and what they call you know, their definition of marriage. So it's cool. I like it.
Do you like the Indians' definition of the forced marriage? What do they call
well, not all Indians get
like
married.
Like an arranged marriage or something like that?
Yeah, so not all Indians get married that way. You said, do I agree with it? Or
like imagine your father and your mother told you at 18, I got the homeboy down the block.
Yeah.
Me like him. We want you to marry the young man.
And I think that I like it, I don't know, there's like pros and cons to it, because I feel like I can appreciate my family just having so much support. I just look at it like their families are just supporting them and just making sure they're making the right decisions, because a lot of times, you know, people do end up getting married that's non-arranged, and it's like, I can't really say they don't really know each other that well, but they don't really know each other that well. Their families haven't really connected, so there's just like this big disconnect. So I just really like that they're just, everything is very interconnected. But also with the arranged marriages, there's been some Indians that have married without even seeing their husband until like the wedding day. So I don't know, it's very interesting. So it's like you're putting all of your faith like into your family and like their judgment. So I think it's cool in a sense, you know, for a person to just let go of like what ideally of what they would think and just let their family take control. I'm like, that's some trust, faith, all the above. But for myself, nah. I mean, I think I would like both. I would still like, hey, this is the guy that I'm interested in, you know, and I would like your blessing. So I would still, you know, like for my, you know, mom and dad to still meet the person that I'm, you know, hoping to marry one day, and hopefully still get their blessing. But I want it to be like a, you know, something that is planned with all of us, not just like the parents are just doing everything in the background. So that's how I feel about it.
How would you feel like disclaimer, I'm not educated at all in the Indian or Muslim culture, so this is just going off just things I've heard. So how would you feel if, you know, your parents or whatever wanted to marry you for like for a goat or something like that?
Marry me for a
like what if a guy, not in certain cultures, I don't know if it's more of a Muslim, maybe I'm going,
I've never heard of that, I don't know,
where the guy was interested in marrying his daughter and he like offered him like cattle and goats and stuff in order to marry his daughter.
I mean, I feel like I'm being like sold, like I feel like I'm being sex trade sold or something more organic, natural situation. I've never heard of that. They have not talked about this goat receiving daughter male on the show, so I have no idea.
But what if that was kind of like the universal thing, like not that,
I don't
not the
think I
goat for
wanna
the
agree
goat,
with that.
not for the goat, but just like back to like the way the Indian culture on that show goes, just kind of their arranged marriage thing. Like, what if that was the American way, where
like that was just traditionally how it was done?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, if I grew into that culture and that's all I know, then that's probably what's going to happen to me. Unless I just really felt strongly against it. And right now, you know, at this time in my life and where I am, I would feel strongly against that. Like,
do you feel
selling me for gold? Nah, that's.
Do you feel like that would make? Do you feel? Well, let me ask you this first. Do you feel like Indians, in general, like Indians that you know, that you have friends, that you're friends with and stuff like that, do you feel like from their energy, do you feel like they seem like a happier group of people?
No, I feel like we're all human and we go through things just as they do. They go through things just as we do. So there's no such thing as happier race, happier culture. I don't believe in that. I believe,
Really?
Yeah, definitely. I believe that whatever happiness you have is something that you bring to yourself. You know, it's an energy that you bring to yourself. So if you want to be happy, you're going to be happy. I don't think there's, just because you grew into a certain culture, you're going to be happy. No, I don't think so. What about you? What do you think?
I definitely think, I mean, I'm not talking about like an individual person's happiness. I just feel like there's certain like religions, like even like the monk, oh, good job, Tyler.
Look at this.
Yeah, they
Wow,
smashed that
you
apple.
really do.
Chance smashed that apple. He went to sleep.
What?
He was
Look at
like-
my apple now.
It's like barely nothing but a seed and like a stem.
But yeah, I think just thinking of cultures like the monk culture, you know, I think that, you know, that's a lifestyle choice, and I feel like they're very happy and secure in what they're doing, and you know, that's the way of life that's a way of life they enjoy. You know, it's not, you know, I'm not sure, I never spoke to a monk, so I don't know about their individual happiness, but you know, from the outside looking in, you know, I feel like that's like spiritually, they seem like they're happy, because that's like in my opinion, looking from the outside in, and the way I live my life, I feel like that's a drastic change in life and very disciplined way of living. So yeah, I think like.
But
sorry.
does discipline mean happiness, or?
No, I'm not saying discipline means happiness, but I'm just saying like some people's way of life can bring more like spiritual happiness.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think that depending on the life you live can bring happiness your way, and that's what I'm saying. Like if you live a certain life of, you know, you're giving, you're thankful, you know, you show gratitude, you know, you pray, you know, whatever it is that you do that's a positive, that can be, that, you know, that can either be within you or you can put out. I mean, I think that'll all bring you good happiness back, like good, you know, being genuine, all that can bring happiness. So, but I don't think happiness is culture specific. I think happiness is more like a person by person situation, because just because you're in a certain culture doesn't mean like you don't have a great relationship with your parents, or just because you're a certain culture doesn't mean that, you know, you have a good relationship with your kids. I mean, a lot of things can really mess up a person's aura and their happiness. So it really just depends on their life. They could have a mom or dad that passed away. I mean, it could literally be anything. So yeah.
So another question. So when you're watching this show, do you kind of think of, I guess just bringing it back to the way they live their lives, and you know, the way we live our lives in America, do you kind of like compare and see like, oh, that's interesting? Like, I wonder how.
Yeah, I mean, it's just different, you know. And there's just so many different parts of India. Like, they were talking about people from South India, North India, then Punjabis and Hindus, and it was a wide array of like different types of Indians that grew up in different ways, different cultures, and yeah, it's just really different. I still like that they have a really close-knit family unit, and yeah, it looks like their families are very supportive. You know, they're always very supportive, especially when it comes to like marriage, because that's like a big thing. Indian families spend sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars on these weddings. Have you seen any of the Indian weddings? Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I mean, guys, like jewelry, like they really invest in this entire day. Like, I thought American weddings can be over the top, and they sure as well can, because there's, I mean, but I'm not even talking like even from like a celebrity point of view. Like, American weddings definitely can be over the top, but these are I'm just talking about non-celebrity Indians are having weddings bigger than like American, or I would say a lot of times they are definitely more costly than even their weddings. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. So they put a lot of energy and they put a lot of love, they put a lot of everything into these weddings. It means so much to their culture.
So I know you Liberian. So do you feel like, you know, it's way, I've been to a couple African over-the-top weddings, so you feel like the Indians definitely...
Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, it's culture. Like, I'm imagining the Indian wedding would have a lot of their culture and a lot of things they wear.
Definitely culture. I feel like, you know, no matter who you are, whatever culture you have, you know, I mean, it can be incorporated into your wedding, but I feel like a lot of Indians make sure it is. So it's like, you're going to see India. That wedding is going to be breathing India. So yeah, I think that other cultures, like Liberian culture, like they really, you know, they make sure, you know, the African music is playing. They have, you know, someone to bless over the food. They, you know, yeah, it's really similar. They're very close-knit as well. So, yeah. And I'm sure even with Caribbeans, like, how is it with Caribbean weddings? Like, Trinidadian weddings or like West Indian weddings, how are those?
I mean, I don't feel like they're over the top. I feel like those are more like destination weddings or whatever. And, you know, it's not like with like African weddings. And
so you feel like most Caribbeans go out of the country for their weddings?
Yeah, like it's like the typical one I'll probably see is like on the beach or somewhere.
Okay, so, yeah, by water or something like that.
Yeah, and you know, we don't really have like Africa has like the traditional clothes and, you know, the headscarves and things like that. Yeah. Like, it's very like, I can't even think of not like costumey, but like you see a lot of their customs within the wedding and the wedding party, and the guests dress up. Like, it's like a competition. Who's the best dressed? You know, who has the best hat? Like, I feel like the women had like the best headscarf and stuff like that. Almost like an over-the-top church. Like, if you ever went to church on Sunday, and, you know, a church where you go best dressed, like, I know church is a little different now, but like, if you was growing up when you used to go up to church with your parents, and you put on your best suit, shirt, and you know, for your grandparents and stuff, the nicest hat. Like, they had like hats for days. Like, that's the type of stuff I think of when I think of like an African wedding and stuff. So, and it's just different, you know. They shower you with money. What they call spring?
I don't think they're spring. That's like, yeah, that's Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
just
they don't do that
but...
with Liberian weddings.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's just
or at least not a lot of the ones that I've been to. But yes, yeah, typically a Nigerian thing to spray with the money. Right. They get a lot of money too. Jeez. Be getting the down payment to that first house. And it's cool though, because with the Nigerian culture, like, if you're dancing, like, even if you're also the bride and the groom, they love to shower the bride for sure with the money. But even if you're dancing, you're a female, you're single, you're dancing, what? They will spray you with some cash. But usually for weddings, like, I've been like even when I've gotten sprayed, I usually give the money, or all the time I give the money to the bride, or like whoever's collecting the money as a whole. I just give it, you know, I put it in the bag. It's like, you know, it's for their wedding. At the end of the day, it's not really for me. I mean, who knows me here? Like, this is for the bride. So, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I can appreciate like all the different cultures, and I don't think I've ever like seen like a Mexican wedding or like a Spanish wedding. I wonder what that would look like. I wonder if it'll be like colorful, like Frida colorful, or like, yeah, like I wonder what that would be like. That'd be kind of cool to see.
And it is so beautiful in Washington right now. I just want to point that out. I know y'all can see it's so sunny. What is it? It's like almost 6 o'clock. Nordstrom's about to close, so Shauna just ran into the Nordstrom real quick to get her meal. We'll get our meal, but oh man, it's so nice out here. Look at this Challenger. Ooh, look at the Rubicon. That's a nice Rubicon. I don't really mess with Jeeps, but I like the color scheme. I like the rims he got on there. I like the aesthetic of it. It's nice. I wouldn't buy it, but it's nice. You feel me? I didn't go in because Speed Boy knocked out as soon as we got in the car. Basically, they smashed. I think I already told y'all, but man, they smashed some apples and they was knocked out, like for the count. So they can't hang. They can't hang with us, man. They can't hang. Shit, I'm tired too. I can't lie. I'm drinking an energy drink. So tired. I got up like 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Ran some errands. I worked out. You know, if you subscribe to my channel, I know a lot of y'all watching this video, yo, my analytics, it's like 90% of y'all are that watch my videos are non-subscribers. I don't know if y'all just not logged into y'all account and it's just unknown, but it's a small percentage y'all that's real Dream Squad. So if you're watching this video right now, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a video, so you can get to it, so we can click it, help with the analytics, drop a comment, tell me what y'all think of this thing, you know. But yeah, man, it'd be so crazy. I'd be looking at it, and I like the wave I'm at. You know, I was like, mostly my audience on here based on the analytics was mostly women, so I'm seeing like a lot of more guys are, you know, watching my material. And yo, I had to work out because I feel like I'm getting a dad bod. You know, I'm still like slim. I have like that natural slim fit look, but yeah, I felt like I was getting like a more of a stomach or whatever. So I had to start working out. I had to put up some shots, hoop. You know, if I have some clips, you know, I'll throw it in the video. But yeah, I definitely had to get the cardio going, throwing up some shots, do some push-ups and some crunches later. But I'm feeling good. So just waiting on Shauna. Gonna smash this food when I get home, and then I don't know, call it a night. What's good, y'all? This is your boy Dream Big. This is the CEO and founder of Chance Clothing. Make sure, I know y'all didn't click on this video without supporting, clicking that link in the bio or in the description down below. Check out chanceclothingco.com. We the littest out right now. Cop you a hat, cop you a hoodie, cop you a shirt, cop you some merch. Y'all already know. Let's get it.